there we go. Okay, take a seat, John. We're going to listen to Titus.
I'm trying to. No, she's first.
Okay, go ahead, Titus. Let's all listen. Here, Titus. Go play part 1 and 2 of Zena Zena, and you folks over there just be quiet while you're doing that. Ready?
I'm ready.
Who else would like to play for us?
Can I try? Me.
Yeah, we'll do Ellie and Lydia, and then you'll be next, right?
They're using my music. Ellie. Where can I go up? Because I'm kind of go up and watch them because I'm used to,
How about you just watch them right there?
Can someone like, or...
Did you dump water on your floor?
What else is
No.
Whatever you folks are ready.
Were you sweating?
You can just put that.
Are you like real?
Can me and John play together?
Very good job. Good job. Okay, Trey, you're next.
So, or you know what?
Do you know the first the right hand? You know the part here? Okay, I'll play with you. Ready?
Okay, so what?
Where we start?
Can I make an announcement, Beth?
Yep. That's all right.
Can you all sign this really quickly if you've not yet signed it? And then the kids across the hall want to play the piano, so we're gonna, once we hear them do their introduction really loudly, all join in singing, okay? So sing from across the hall. Sing here, but
Someone playing here too.
we could if we can do it together. So maybe,
No, somebody will be watching like in the middle and they'll not.
yeah, we could do that. Do you want to play, Steve?
Elizabeth, you watch.
So Mr. Steven's gonna play in here too. But what I'll do is I'll have, do you guys were here, right? Because I could have him do, I could have you do the introduction and then they could join in.
Okay, yeah, that'd be fine. What key? G.
So you start it on a C7 chord.
Yep.
So does the. So he's gonna do the introduction. The key of F but starts on a C.
Yes, I get to.
Very quickly here. We don't need big letters.
I already. I'm doing it after her. Whoever has a cat.
Everybody else just be probably sitting down.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's go. Let's take a seat here.
If
If you're not signing your card, you need to be in your seat.
You're not signing the card, Zach, so you need to be in your seat. Caleb, let's do rock, paper, scissors. No, I already have the cap. Somebody cap gets to go next.
Okay, it doesn't have to be real long. Just nice.
So what's the plan?
So we're gonna sign this card for Mrs. Williams really quickly. Okay, who has not signed it?
I have Caleb, John,
You-
Ellie,
okay.
Zach, Trey.
Okay, let's
Pretty much everyone.
I'm not ready. You can just sign your name.
finish up. Okay, Zach, why don't you come over here and sign it here on the other side of the card? You can come on this side too.
I was the first to.
That's street
I
lens.
was.
That's
Yes, he was.
north.
No, actually wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Actually,
I know how to play happy birthday, actually. No? No, I never saw your birthday.
Pride. Can we spell the word pride?
What?
That's what's happening right
Good,
now. You
okay.
guys are being
Trey,
very
you sign
prideful,
it?
and God is not
Good.
pleased.
Okay, who else has not signed it?
Can I do it?
Brandon, Sean, did you guys want to sign it?
I already signed it.
You already signed it? Anyone else not signed it? Have you not signed it? Alright, I got another pen for you.
God, I hope you watch your once we
Okay.
Whoever's sitting in this rocking chair gets to go next. No, it's whoever has the cap. No rules.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
it's whoever has the cap. Yeah, but I have a pen that Steven gave me. That works too. Strange cap. Where's the cap even? I got more. Please don't. I got more. This morning
Okay,
for
John.
my birthday, so I really would like to want to do
Okay, John, your turn to sign.
How old are you gonna be? 10.
10 years old.
So who's going to Here's another one. I remember when I was little. I'm doing a lot.
I don't know
I
about that
remember
one.
when I was
Good sign. Okay, while he's finishing up, let's finish this song here. Alright, let's listen to Trey finish it. Do you know this part too? Or just this part?
I remember
Yeah.
when I was little. I remember when I was
Do you?
I remember when I
Okay, yeah. Let's just do the top one. Okay,
I
we have
remember
it
when
quiet.
I was 1 second old.
Quiet down. Okay, John, you finish signing. We're gonna listen to Trey play the rest of Zeta Zeta. Just play the break.
Wow, we have 2 parts now.
Good job. All right, let's Trey around. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about that one. Just do that. There. All right. Who else would like to play Zeta Zeta? You played it. Okay, Jack and John together. Why don't you guys?
He
talk
just
about it?
decided. Caleb, are you gonna do it by yourself?
Do you not want to do it?
I don't like myself if I ever do it. Can I do it with Zach then?
Yeah, Titus. Come on up. Titus in his crocodile shoes.
Oh, dinosaurs.
Oh,
When
I'm
you
sorry.
are done, when you're done over there, come back here in this room.
Good job, guys. Boy, you got that round going in there.
Wait, guys, ready?
Good. did you guys hear how that kind of all worked together? That was pretty cool. Okay, anyone else want to play it? Brandon or Sean? All right, Caleb, why don't you come up and play?
I'll have the music.
That's right up there.
She's coming. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Billy. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, let's do it one more time with the piano. So I'll give the introduction and you guys can do it.
Thank you very much. Happy birthday to Titus tomorrow too. All right, thanks. Let's get started here. Have you gone through everything you need to with your group song? All right, let me just. Did you all?
We'll just have them get a few snacks when it's their turn to be.
All right. Did you all want to grab some snacks too?
We have the normal schedule.
Before I do that. Don't eat all the snacks.
Steven, I was planning on taking the whole Oreo thing. You guys can have it.
Don't eat it all, guys. Okay. I want some when I come to later.
You guys come back for skills. You can get them when you come back.
Probably will. Hey, kiddos, make sure you remember there's another whole group who needs to get snacks. Don't overdo it.
How many Oreos?
Probably just one would be a good place to start.
Well, he got a lot.
Did I leave my pencil?
Replace everyone. Replace even up.
I didn't see one.
A black
Should anybody take my pencil?
No.
No.
I didn't see any pencil on there.
There's pens up here. I don't know if you see some. Steal a pen.
Roll the bear. Black. You really have
This? No, I pulled it up.
What do I go now? Jack, please. Zachariah.
Yep, go ahead, take a seat.
Like your crocodile. Oh. Like your crocodile. You are man. Crocodiles, guys. Oh, yeah, I would really like. Are these yours? Yeah, they're not crocodiles. They're dinosaurs, right?
All right.
Okay.
We need to. Let me just make sure. Did you get grades from people for last week? No.
Yeah.
I need grades from everybody for the week that we had the snow. All right? Snow grades. So, John, what was your practice? What you would have turned in last week
Not for,
on the snow day? Did you were at Grandma's house?
I don't remember. I don't have the practice chart in here right now.
Does
I have
anybody,
them in a different folder.
Lydia, what's, I already got yours, Lydia.
Mine?
Yeah, what's yours? Anybody else remember their grade?
Yes. 551.
I got Zach's, Ellie.
I planned 3 days. I practiced 2 days. Don't know how many boxes I got.
John, do you need to look through your notebook and not find your practice chart?
It's in my desk. I know that for sure.
Okay, do you need to find it at home, hopefully? Even if there's a snow day, it doesn't mean you get a free pass on pretty and practicing kiddos.
I only have the practice chart from last week that I turn in this week, and also my practice chart for this week. All I have in mind.
And maybe you and mommy can think through what you did. You know what it is.
I got 8 boxes.
not talking about last week, we're talking about the week you would have turned in the snow day, so like 2 weeks ago.
Remember when you didn't come?
Yeah.
That was last Tuesday.
Yeah, last Tuesday, what would you have turned in, do you remember? Do you have your chart at home anywhere?
Last time I saw it was last night. It's on, I think it's on my piano.
That would be great if you could bring it next week with you.
No, that's not.
Okay, we have some solos today, so let's get through as many of them as we can. Lydia, would you like to go first?
Let me do a regular for the German dance by Joseph Haydn.
Okay, so obviously a very solid performance one. The notes are in good shape. We worked through that. You can do a performance too soon. I think it's close to memorize. And what are the things that you want to have besides memory for that performance? Wait, this is a 1 and 2. No. Where are you going? It's not memorized. Okay, so for the next performance, let's get all, you don't want me bringing. So let's get the dynamics for your next performance, all right? All right, Ellie.
Alan First performing Jungle Safari.
Is that a, can I check and see if there's a lesson going on next week? Or practice? I think it's a lesson.
Brandon.
It was happening last week. All right, bravo, Ellie. You've learned your notes and rhythms very well. First question, I don't have any performances with the Navigator mark. I'm sure you doesn't have any. But that was a great safari performance. Great. So here are some things to improve for another performance of this one. Make sure that whenever your left hand does a rainbow or a seesaw, the fingers are down and the wrist is up. The right hand does it. Left hand's just for getting low. Right? And then make sure all lifts are happening. Most of it, just not quite all. Before you do performance 2. Thank you, ma'am. All right, next. Can't read that next one.
So Zach.
Zach?
On your second performance, can you use music or not? Nope. No. I brought
Mr. Samuelson teaching next door?
You need to throw that in the garbage. It's not free to.
Zach, we need you to hurry.
Here's my last one. Here's my last one. Zachariah shows me from the navigator by Mrs. Williams.
Alright, so good performance, it was well memorized. When you got up and started playing though, it kind of felt like the navigator, the car took off without you actually settling in, putting your seatbelt on, and knowing what speed you were supposed to drive. If they were,
Like when I got in the car, I tried to button my seatbelt, but somehow my foot got on.
something like that happened, and what happened was you didn't even look at the speed limit, and the police had to pull you over, and then you didn't make it where you needed to go on time. Okay, so I want you to get in the car. I want you to put your seatbelt on. Okay, seatbelt on means you focus. Put your hands up on the key. Think about a good tempo. Ba 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 ba. Stay that tempo the whole time. Okay, so start from the beginning one more time for me with the tempo in your mind. Don't rush at all. Okay, and stop there. All right, so we want to have a good tempo. We also want to make sure that when one hand is playing, let me show you the new music. Look at this. When the right hand is playing, and the left hand is playing, and the right hand, what's the other hand doing?
I was trying to do something.
And you most of the time did, but you waited a little long to do them, so you held your notes a little too long. Look, buddy. You held your notes into there or into there. Make sure that you do your seesaw immediately. Okay, I'll give you your sheet in just a moment. Who's next? Ooh. You have your other stuff ready to go with it?
So my girls are performing the new by Lamar.
Alright, what does it say at the very end, Caleb? Do you have any markings there? It says retardando, which means you slow it down. So I felt like you rushed at the end. Instead, you should slow it down. So just do the last phrase. Ya-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, listen to me. I like that last measure. That was good. The measure before it. Pa 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 Start there. And then the very last note, we wanted that to you, not to Kyla. So that would help you with your slow down, but you'll have to do it again. I'm just gonna mark some of those things. All right, Jesus, what a friend for sinners. Thank you. And C major scale and chorus. Perfect. Thank you. And you can eat some of the chocolate now. Treat for you. All right, and then Brandon. Don't know that song very well, so I believe you got the right note. Then you have to shift a little bit in there, don't you? Good job overall on that. What?
Can I get a song you don't know?
You should bring me the music if I don't know it. All right, go Brandon. Okay, thank you everybody, and thank you for the little happy birthday. You all can head over to the lab.
I'm definitely sitting where.
So, Sean, what are you gonna do? Make sure you throw that in the garbage. Just put it in the garbage over there.
Do you want to read my copy? Joanna brought it up in our class.
Yeah. And I need that back. Tell Joy to not throw that away because I need that back. Otherwise,
She said the 9th graders are freaked out.
yeah. Can you tell her to give it back to me, please?
Okay.
Because I don't want to give it to Mary.
Dominant is really hungry today. No, I'm not. I'm getting these back.
Thank you for letting me your big house on.
Hey.
No, it's okay. I don't need anything. Thank you. Thanks for bringing it.
Might as well
No, I'll just take one little piece. Yeah. You should probably go to class and get it on your way. Somebody make this?
I will.
This is what I'm
Did somebody make
Younger
Chex Mix?
division. I made that, yes, the other day. So I
Nice.
yeah. Who should they be with? Do they have a teacher or they're normally with Miss Jana?
Yeah, I'm with Jenna usually.
She was supposed to get a substitute.
I thought she did, but I don't
She
know
said
who it's
she
supposed to
did.
be.
Yeah, I just
Right, Todd is here, but he probably wouldn't know off the top of his head what they normally do. So
I just saw Joanna a couple seconds ago. It could have been her.
they can be in with us, but it's not going to be very helpful for them. So we've done that
Nothing
before.
else to do at the moment. So.
And come with us and watch our pieces.
Me and Todd can go do skills and things like that.
Okay.
Ben told me his headache.
Come on over here.
probably done 3 of the days, and I finished the 4th one today.
Heidi, I need your grade for this week and last week. Same with Elizabeth. Okay, Steven, this week?
4,
Mrs. Thompson, if you're hungry, feel free.
5 planned, and 20 chicken buckets.
Linnea?
For this week I did 6
It
planned.
won't be like last week. It won't be like last week.
No, I planned 6, did 5 and did all the boxes.
Heidi?
For 2 weeks ago, I practiced 16 boxes and then I did 5 days and played 5 days.
This
And
week?
then this week, 10 5 days, practice 5 days, and did 20 of the boxes, all done.
Elizabeth?
Should I tell you what I did 2 weeks ago?
Sure. Did you plan at all? Okay.
I will get 2 cups.
All the days practice, no days planned?
Well, I did 4 days.
4 planned? Sophia?
Last week, 20 boxes. And 6 days planned.
Okay, on my list for today's solos, I have Heidi, Steven, Heidi,
Not ready for Sonic Gino, but
you're ready for which one?
I was sad that I didn't have a him for it.
Linnea, yes or no?
I'm ready for it, but you have to play a game with it at first. Okay, so I'm ready for it.
Okay, can somebody close the door? Heidi. Alright, we'll start then with Linnea.
I am performing Tarantelle by Paul Beaumont.
couple note errors when I pointed out. We need to pay attention to rests. So your left hand is kind of just blowing through some rests when it could and should have a light bounce feel. So look out for that. And then obviously we can be working on dynamics, making it faster, all of those
Yes.
exciting
When you bring
things.
up the 300 beats per.
What?
I'm hoping you can bring up the 300.
300. Okay. Stephen, are you playing for us today?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
I don't know. Which one am I?
Do you want to do solfeggiato 2 or waltz 1?
I want to try waltz.
Better hurry. Yeah.
All I have to do is a trio, though.
I found
All I have to do is a trio, though. Right? Because we let Nathan play on the piano, sometimes when we're playing on it, little crusties developed.
Oh, yes.
So then we took a video right and wiped it off, and afterwards it was so much easier to play.
That's so funny.
Right?
There's like crumbs on the piano.
Well, I'm not surprised. All of these little hands eating little foods.
Steve Van Donner performing the Waltz Trio by Bach.
By Bach, huh? Chopin might be a
That's the
better
one I go
option.
with.
Yeah, I often do something. Still a sharp there in the left hand. Little sharp. Okay, so those last two measures just weren't even close. Everything else was. So I will let you pass with a promise from you that you will do those two measures that you're struggling with 20 times every day, and you will get this thing in 2 weeks.
Did I play the right notes at the end? Like, after I, like, what did I?
Once you figured them all out and stopped, and
That's what I mean. After I did that.
except for the one that I had to tell you to fix, the A and E sharp. And finishing up then today with Heidi. And this is Fountains Hearing. Do that. the super well learned, and then there's super hard measures. So how are you gonna learn those measures?
A lot.
Have you been doing that?
Yes.
Yeah. I do a little more, because it's like you're having to figure out all the notes, whereas if you did them as block chords, you would just memorize patterns really fast. And I think that would go a lot better. There's a couple, this doesn't count for your grade obviously, but there's a couple spots where the left hand has slurs and not bounces, so look for those. So typically you go bum 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 bum, and then you'll come down low. And that's a slur, like the fat raindrop that lands on the window and slides all the way to the bottom. So they're not all bounced to the left hand, don't just assume, look closely. Okay, we'll hear this next week or the next, whenever you're.
Thank you, everybody, and I will see you all later.